I'm submitting this demo for the Andertons contest they're doing right now to win a free Les Paul. For those who haven't heard, basically you do a video demo of a Gibson that you own, or if you don't own a Gibson, whatever guitar you have, and pretend you do own a Gibson. I have a Gibson in my possession. This is not mine, but I've had it for a couple years now. My uncle's let me borrow it, and I'm very grateful for that. So yeah, it's a beautiful guitar. It's a 1978 The SG model, and let's get into the demo. So the DSG, as you see on the truss rod cover there, is the lower end model of 1978. It's not the real high end SG, but even though it's a low end SG, it still is a very amazing guitar, and definitely not entry level. This is more like Gibson's studio line now, and I think it does resemble the 70s tribute model SG that they have out now as well. It's kind of similar to that, and it plays right up to par with those guitars. It's not an entry-level guitar at all. So I'll tell you what I know about the specs, because I don't know all of them. I've only been around 13 years. I definitely wasn't around in 78, so I don't know much of them, but I'll tell you what I know. This is solid mahogany, definitely. The back of the neck's the same, mahogany. The fingerboard wood, I don't know what it is. My guess is as good as yours. I'm guessing it's probably ebony or rosewood. I can't tell. It looks like ebony, kind of feels like rosewood. Not sure. Yeah, the pickups are humbucking pickups. I have no idea if they are original or not. I believe they are. They look old enough to be original here. The classic 4-knob SG configuration with the 3-way switch down here. Grover tuners up top. I don't know if they're original. I believe they are, but not sure. And mahogany headstock, and that's about what I know. Okay, so on to the sounds. This guitar, amazing sounds. I'm telling you, from clean to mean and everything in between. You got everything sitting in one guitar with you. So I'll try to demonstrate that as best I can, starting with the cleans. Basically, 3-way switch, it's all you got, and you got a nice vintage raunchy style clean. It's not a real crisp, clear clean, but it's raunchy vintage style. You hear what I'm talking about. Here's a clean sound. Of course, the guitar really shines when you hit it up with a cranked up plexi sound, when you're getting those classic rock sounds of AC/DC and Zeppelin and Aerosmith, and anyone who used that cranked plexi sound. This guitar really nails it. I think that's where this guitar really has it. You know, that's the sound this guitar was built for. Right in the same era, so it was the sound the guitar was built for. But anyway, it really shines there. So I'm going to try playing some of those classic rock riffs we all know and love, but I warn you, I'm not that good at covers, so it could be a little choppy, but we'll see. So then of course you can go farther than the cranked up plexi, get into the mid 80s to a JCM 800 style sound, and really get that cranked up sound. I think even though it's an SG, not a Les Paul, I think you really get the sound of Slash right there. And I'm a huge fan of Slash, so I'll try playing some Slash with this JCM cranked sound. And again, I'm not too good at covers, so forgive me. But yeah. So of course the double cutaway design that's featured on all SGs allows super easy access to the upper frets. Especially when you hit it up with a high gain sound, it sounds really good when you're playing deep chords, and it makes it real easy to do some metal shredding up here. You already heard enough metal shredding in the opening video there, so I won't do any more of that. But I'll do some deep, dark, brash metal chugging down here. Show you what this guitar's got when you really dig into it and go deep and dark. Go to the dark side of music, I guess. Alright, here we go. So I hope you enjoyed my demo of the 1978 Gibson SG, Andertons music. I'm sorry I put in this demo so late. I'm always a procrastinator. My favorite saying is, I was going to procrastinate today, but I think I'll do it tomorrow. That's what I live by. So, yeah, apologies, but hope you consider it, and thanks for watching it if you do, and we'll see you guys next time.